that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated, how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Hello. How you guys doing? Let's scroll up. First time hearing this. Well, welcome. Congratulations on hearing. Oh, am I tracking? Oh, tracking. There we go. Welcome on in. Welcome on in to Yuki. We got I'm Bowed. Welcome to Yuki. Merhan. Oh, so I believe Merhan was first. Don't steal my show! Can't believe you've done this. We got Kanos, Julie, Flory, Golden Bones, Autumn Blessings, Elaine. Scrolling down some more. Boba! Scrolling down, catching up, corrupts. It was you, Kanos! You corrupted me. Ah. Chibi time. Scrolling down. You tied Julie's nuts! Fine. Anyways, today we are going to be doing some spaghetti. Now, this spaghetti is brought to us by the recipes brought by BarleyTheBurr. Now, it's not a collab, but I will be cooking the recipe that BarleyTheBurr put like a video out for. There was like a reward for making it, essentially, if whatever, he's gonna give one person the best, whatever. I didn't make that 2-week deadline, but I still wanted to make it as live stream, so here we are. We're making it as live stream, but not for the money. Wow. But first, we have our tea. Yeah, just all pics look correctly there, Kanos. Oh no, Elaine. I'm sorry your friends are ignoring you, but we'll have to. Like onions, what, Julie? This is a curse, what? There's many layers like onions, that is right. But would you guys like some tea before we get started with the spaghetti? Hello, welcome on in. Again, we're drinking spaghetti. Now, BarleyTheBurr is a Twitch streamer on the food and drink side. He does cooking streams. I'm pretty sure that's all he does. He's a gay furry that does cooking stuff. I haven't really ever gone to FNAF. It's not my thing per se, but you know, I'm not gonna. FNAF is just not my sort of game, I guess I could say. You can play if you want. We're gonna go in, bring in our TikTok folks. There we go. Now TikTok can be joining us as well. Hey! Why you bonk me? Listen, bonking is very rude. We're gonna make us a spaghetti! Now, first things first, guys. We will need to. We're gonna make. It's gonna be a little bit. It's almost like a. It's not like an Alfredo sauce. It calls for making like, you know, the sauce you do, like a pesto sauce. We make like a pesto sauce. We're making a pesto sauce with this basil. Look at a basil. It's me. Am I once again a baby spinach? No, it's not gonna do it. Baby basil. We do need to wash this. It's very important that you guys wash your basil. And I also don't know how much basil I'm supposed to use. I'm legitimately not sure how much of this we're supposed to use. I'm going to use all of it, but we're going to wash it. So, wash your veggies! Like, seriously, please do. Let me put the video on my... Put this video on my story, and then we can go out and ignore my phone for a while. Oh, someone's trying to call me again. That's like a damn problem. Alright. First thing, do I like onion? Onions are good. And 19, welcome on in. And King, welcome on in. And it's for welcome on in. Son, welcome on in. Moana, you can't join in? What do you mean you can't join in Twitch? It's not members only on Twitch. That's not true. Twitch is not members only. Twitch is not members only. No, it's not. Twitch is not. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Twitch is definitely not members. So what are you talking about, Moana? You could try saying something unless you're like, unless you got banned in my chat. The only reason you won't be able to say anything is if you got banned, Moana. But feel free to say stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wash all of this basil. Howdy, Kyra. What happened? What happened? What, CC? We're making lots of stuff happened. We're making BarleyTheBurr's spaghetti, which apparently calls for some basil. We'll get rid of some of the nasty ones because this is like a week old. Any of the worst leaves I'm gonna pull out of here, and then we're gonna wash it off. I think it might just be just one leaf that's kind of bad. Yeah, the rest of these are fine. I'll get this one too. Yeah, BarleyTheBurr. The gay furry guy. Yeah. Basil. Sure, it's vegetable. I know. How's the noodles? I mean, we're using spaghetti noodles. We're going to be using... The noodles we're going to be using for spaghetti are going to be these. BarleyTheBurr is very silly. Check chat. Check what, King? Oh, thank you so much for the roses, King, if that's what you meant. I only see one gift, but yeah, thanks so much for the roses. I'm in Spain without the A, yes. Welcome on in, Def. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wash this basil off. Wash it off because you can't get dirty basil. Wash it off. Come back. He's now officially washed off. I do have one question though, chat. I do have one question. Hi, Digmar. Well, I don't know what happened there. But, so we have, this is our wash. I have one question. I just peel the leaves off, right? So I'm going to be blending. So we're going to be blending this to make like a pesto sauce of sorts. But I don't leave. Do I leave the stems on or I just pull the leaf? I think I just pull the leaves off. I don't think I leave the stems on, do I? I'm from America, Mixie Ducks. Welcome on in. And Amber, welcome on in. Bennett, welcome on in. Yeah, I think I should rip off the leaves, so let's go do that. So we got our little thing here. We're going to get the leaves onto there. And thanks so much to follow Moon Dragon, your all magical friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on Military and perhaps consider joining my Discord. So we're going to go and start getting the leaves off. So we're going to rip the leaves off. So I don't think we leave the stems in there. The stems are kind of thick on basil. So we're just going to get all the leaves into there. No worries, Hunt. And, it's like, Cayenne Shinky, something. Thanks so much for the follow. You're now in a match friend as well. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my trade. Perhaps join my Discord. Again, we're making up like a pesto sauce of sorts. Where we follow the basil. Go. An interesting recipe. I've never made spaghetti sauce with, basil. Outside when I make pesto. Da Hong Pao, yes. You like I'm not a huge fan of Da Hong Pao myself, but if you like it, all for you. It's like my least favorite type of tea. Again, I was not sure how much basil to use in this, but we'll just use all of what I have because this is going to go bad. Looks like a salad. Yes, I'm finally eating my greens. That's right, chat. That's right. Again, for anyone who's just tuning in now, I did watch these. I did watch the basil. Please watch your stuff. It's important. Yeah, hell yes. I had like 3 or 4 people tagging me to make his spaghetti. I'm not going to be able to get his reward or whatever because I think the 2 weeks is already over. I don't really care about the $150 that he had offered up. I'm sure other people can use that more than I can use it. But I mostly saw it as like a cool thing I could do. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna get on there. You're lactose intolerant. I mean, there is a little bit of lactose in there. I will be putting some cheese in here. Some parm. Have I tried? I don't think I've tried that Mar. Also, Traveling Ghosty, welcome on in. And Amber Grace. My redeems on TikTok side do not work still. They worked for like a month, and I haven't been able to get them to work since. I do have a bonk redeem over on YouTube and Twitch if you want to use it there, but TikTok's API has like gotten worse over time. That. And we're almost through picking for all of this basil. And we want to get the bad leaves off. What's he next to me? Next thing next to me, his name is Pooh. He's my little 2 letters, letter P and letter U. He's my little mascot. So he is based off of a Pooher tea cake. His head's Dragon Ball, and his body is a tea cake, a Pooher tea cake from China. Yeah, he's the little guy. Okay, so that should be all of them. We're gonna go put this all back into there. Okay. I might reuse this later, but let's put it over there. All right. So now we got our basil in here. We need also put some oil in there. You've never tried basil? I've only really used basil for a few things, but it's good. It's good. Can't say no worries, Hunt. See you being there is plenty. Again, Traveling Ghost, I'm doing well, and Bart, hello. Thank you so much for subscribing, Traveling Ghost. You're now in a magical family members over on Twitch. Hell yeah! Thanks so much for support. If you're not already on my Discord, you would get access to my member section on Discord. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. We're gonna go here. Let's actually get the rest of the ingredients in there first. Yeah, I have a Discord. If you go to my link tree, you can find my Discord there. And people who are paying members get access to the member section. That includes the Twitch people and TikTok people. Midwest, thanks so much for the rose. I hope you enjoy your stuff. Yeah, boy, if you're gonna do that, can you at least, as payments, yeah, boy, can you give some money to the charity that we're supporting? I mean, at least it's fair, right? Go give like 10 minutes. So go give like $10 to the charity I'm supporting in my link tree. It's only fair, right? Anyways, we're gonna go and add the cheese, and I believe now is next. Let me go. I think I need to fix my tracking, but let me go over here to my YouTube description. So we got the basil. Oh, we need to put a head of garlic in here. The nice thing is we don't have to actually cut up the garlic. So I have a bunch of garlic right here. I'm just gonna go add the garlic in. That's some pre-peeled garlic I use. It's a little weird looking because it's frozen garlic. Don't worry about that. Olive oil. And we're gonna add some Parmesan. We're gonna add a bunch of Parmesan. This is some Parmesan oregano. This is the good stuff. We're gonna add a bunch of that, and then we're gonna add some olive oil as needed. Okay. That's more than 2 spoonfuls there, but add the olive oil. We got some olive oil. Just a little bit for now, and then we'll see how the texture is. We're probably going to add more olive oil, but let's get the blend in. Oh boy. I can't see chat right now, but let me fix that. Garlic beloved. The olive oil tastes like olive oil. Have you never had olive oil? Olive oil is fantastic. So we're going to get my lid here. Okay. We're going to turn this on. And we're going to turn this up a little bit. Oh, I do need to add a little bit more oil. Ooh, it's already getting that good smell. Not quite to a paste, but we're gonna add more oil until we get to a paste. Another glug. What's white powder stuff? What white powder stuff? You use a ton of olive oil for pesto. It's kind of a lot. Oh no, Kanos! Okay. We're gonna shake it down a little bit. I think it still needs more olive oil. The way that Barley didn't give any measurements. It's fine. I've made this before. It's a lot of olive oil! It's like multiple tablespoons, if you've ever made pesto before. Bold as gold, maybe. There we go. I think we're at the good level amount of oil now. Okay. Yeah, a little more. We'll go a little bit more. And Figment, thanks so much to follow. Ollie, my hair. Yes, who stole my hair? Figment, thanks so much to Heart Puff. How you doing, though? Blossom. Hey, drunk up on my head. Salt the injury. Alright, so here's what we're working with. I think that might be good. I could do a little bit. I can go a little bit thinner on that. I'll go a little thinner. There we go. I think we're good now. Oh my god, thanks so much! Thanks so much for sending. What is this? The future encounter? Holy shit, thanks so much, Figment. How you doing? Booty. Booty. That's enough for your name, maybe? I'm always welcome. Chat likes something about. So this is our pesto part of the spaghetti sauce. Thank you so much, Figment. And if you want to also support me other ways, I also am doing a charity you can get in my link tree. But we're done with the blender. So go ahead and unplug that. Go to our next stage of operation. So let me get rid of this blender. Okay. Leave that there. Why my ball? Cause chat made me ball. Thanks so much for heart me. We're gonna. I need to finish the rest of this tea before we go. Ooh. That's not my name. Bit of a scrolling up. See, I'm missing your chats. I'm doing good. I'm glad to see you as well, Figment. We're just doing a little bit of a different cooking stream today because today it was a recipe submitted by Barley to the whole cooking community. So I felt like taking that on. What does green? What green you put in tea? Huh? This is not green. This is red pure. I think ghosty vibes. So come on in. Okay, I finished my tea, so we put it aside. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab next stage. I believe we're gonna start cooking the meat, right? All of us need to fix base. Ground meat. So yeah, cook ground meat or substitute the pan. So we're gonna grab our pan out. Alright, so we're gonna grab our cooking. We're gonna cook. We're gonna get our cooking stuff. Shosh. Grab the shosh out. The one hard thing about this recipe is going to be doing it all in one cooking outlet, but we'll make it do. So I'm tired of that. I need to change a lot of my names, quite frankly, but let's grab the pan. Let's grab the pot. We got that. Yeah. If you're planning on being a VTuber in the future, definitely. Definitely. I would still pick a VTuber. You'd like a pre-debut. I would still pick VTuber. They're traveling ghosty. It's not that big. It's not that important either way. Obviously for real. But we're gonna do. I'm gonna go like here. All that. So we're gonna go ahead and turn my induction on. Here's my little cooktop. Well, if you put your nose, you might want to see a doctor about that. You're making a joke because... Oh, understandable, Def. What's Rouncing by my side? The Rouncing by my side is my mascot, Pooh. He is a Pooh. Let me pull him up so you guys see a little better. So this here is my mascot, Pooh. It's letter P, letter U. His body is a Pooh tea cake. His head is a Dragon Ball, which a Dragon Ball is a type of compressed tea. Also, Swan. Welcome on in, Swan. His limbs are little tea knives. And yeah, he's named Pooh. Letter P, letter U. He's a cute little cutie. He is a little cutie. Alright, so we're going to go and we're going to heat up that pan. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get the oil going. Okay. Get some oil on this pan. There we go. Can eat Pooh? I mean, if you want to. If you want to. But he's not food. He's tea. You're supposed to brew him. You're supposed to brew him, not eat him. I'm going to go grab the meat out now. Let's grab the meat. So this is our meat we're going to be using. This is going to be some ground beef. Love my voice. I'll take so much, Luna. I mean, again, you could eat him. I just wouldn't necessarily suggest it as much. We're going to... Oh, boy. Actually, you know what? The recipe does not call for onion, but I'm going to put onion in it anyways. Here. We're going to improve... We're going to improve this recipe slightly by adding half an onion. You can always improve recipe by adding onion and garlic. So we're going to add half an onion. And I'm going to go put that into the pan first. Cut off the ends. Half an onion. So we're going to put some onion, because the recipe called for onion powder. But doing onion powder on top of an actual onion will be even better. Get rid of. I'll just go like that. All right. So now I'm just gonna cut up the onion real quick. Here goes the onion. And it's only half onion. Onion tastes like onion. Onion's like one of the most important things for... Would Barley approve? Honestly, I would hope Barley would... You should approve adding extra onion and garlic. Onion and garlic is just one of those things you should add to, like, stuff. There already is onion, but he does not call for... He calls for powdered. I don't know why he doesn't use real onion. Thank you so much for the follow, Amber Grace. You're now one of magical friends over on Twitch. I would hope Barley would approve. I would hope so. So we're gonna let the onion here cook a little bit before we add in the beef rub chin. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna let that onion cook a little bit, and we're gonna add in the meat. Got our spatula. Now I could have cut the onion in smaller, but it'll be fine. It'll cook down. Onion really shrinks a lot. So we're going to cook this onion, I think, for like at least 5 or 10 minutes before we go put the rest of the ingredients in there. I think 5 minutes would be good, because we're going to put the meat in. However, I mean, I have burnt myself, but not on stream in a while, I don't think. Onion. Also, Brad, thank you so much for the follow on Tiki Talks. Now, one of Matt's friends. Do make sure to check out all my social media and perhaps consider join my Discord. Yes. Hello, Swan for TikTok. Welcome on to the Twitch Tide. Okay, so we're gonna wait until the 34-minute mark. I will put in the meat. What's the garlic bread? I would love some garlic bread right now. I would absolutely love some garlic bread. Yeah, you can. One of the things you can always go in multiple ways is garlic powder, garlic, onion, and onion powder. Or onion and garlic, all the forms are different. You can use both. Like, I guess using onion powder on top of onion makes sense. Like, they're different. Gotta add garlic bread of pasta. Yes! I wish. I don't have... We're not going to be making garlic bread today. I want to practice on making some bread. So one of the things that I'm going to be working on off stream is some bread recipes. Because I want to be doing some cooking recipes for you guys based off bread. I want to do a series of recipes using like bread and then like modifying it. But, you know. Anyways, we're going to cut this in half. So we're ready. Here. Get rid of the knife. Fairy bread. Fairy bread would be fun. I could do a fairy bread would be fun. I was thinking more like a puer bread, a meat. Like there's all sorts of stuff you can do. Like some cheese breads. Have you guys ever had like a jalapeno cheese bread? I have never made one myself. But I'd love to like practice and like make a recipe for you guys. Thank you so much for the head pants. And we're at 30. I'm looking at these onions. They're actually pretty brown. We're going to go ahead and just put the meat in now. We're going to put the meat in now. Okay. So we're going to squeeze that on top. Whoopsies. We're going to squeeze that in top. There we go. And we're gonna almost immediately go draw the seasonings as well. The seasoning is important, guys. Seasonings are very important. There we go. Get the rest of the meat in there. I will swap my gloves here in a moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw away these meaty wrappers. And let's just get rid of this. And I'm going to swap my gloves out because my hands are meaty. I got some meaty hands. Let's go swap these gloves out. Sanitation. Fresh gloves. I take food safety seriously. We're making some spaghetti specifically. It's like a pesto spaghetti. It's a very interesting recipe. BarleyTheBurr put out this recipe online on TikTok. Kendra, already making your mouth water. It's just meat right now. Although there at least is onion in there. Okay, so we got some fresh gloves going. So now that I've unmeated my gloves, let's first break this meat down a little bit. So this meat's broken down, so there we go. I'll leave it. There is this bit I can grab. Actually, can I grab? No, I'll just leave it there. Fine. Alright, so we have that. Now we're gonna go draw the seasonings in. Meat is good. It is Skylight. How are you doing, Skylight? Hope you're doing well. Distortion, please stop spamming that redeem. Alright. I will be just those redeems eventually. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll do it after stream today. Don't overuse those damn redeems. Anyways, make it cheesy. We're not gonna be adding cheese this. There is some cheese in the pesto sauce, but let's go ahead and we're gonna start adding some seasonings, guys. We're gonna start adding some seasonings. We double check the recipe. Okay, so we're gonna add. So we're gonna add in here. Cooked meat. So we're gonna start adding our seasonings. We got black pepper. First is a simple black pepper. Okay, mix it in a little bit. Now we're gonna add a little bit. Again, I know I put onion there, but now we're gonna put some onion powder. Some onion powder. We're going to go put some cayenne pepper. Some cayenne pepper. Just kind of squeeze some in, guys. You don't need to measure. Got some paprika. I guess I go like this. Paprika? Are you gonna focus? Paprika. Okay, so we got some paprika. Paprika. We got a little bit of cumin, a tiny bit of cumin, which is a suggestion from Barley himself. So we're gonna put a tiny bit of cumin. Okay. We got a little bit of oregano, because I don't know why he didn't put oregano in, but whatever, Barley. I put oregano in my pasta sauce. So we got some oregano in there. We got some MSG, please! Please use some MSG. Some MSG. I can't see chat, by the way, right now. Put some MSG in there. We're gonna put some powdered garlic. Oh, you can't see that, but powdered garlic. This is Costco's one. Powdered garlic. Okay. There's more garlic. Different type of garlic. And 2 more seasonings. Salt. We're gonna add some iodized salt into there. So add some salt. The last seasoning, very important, very different. We're gonna add some chili oil. We have some red chili oil. No, add a good amount. There we go. That is all of our seasonings. We're gonna start mixing it up. And I am gonna go switch so I can see you guys' chat again. How you doing, Adelaide? You have been a while. Good to see you, Adelaide. We'll measure by our stomachs, or measure by our vibes. It's fine. You get, as you cook more, you get better at like eyeballing measurements like this. And you don't have to really work too much. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to cook this down. I turned up my pan a little bit. And this is, what we got in here is a lot of seasonings. And scrub on the meats. He's got a big meaty claws! Oh no, you got expired garlic sauce. I've never, that's wild. You made your own pizza dough, yeah. I mean, it's basically, I can figure it out. A Mad Editor on the cheesy bread. I was just Skylight and say hello already. Scrolling down. Adelaide again, welcome on in. KM, yeah, welcome on in. Spaghetti time. Honeybee, I need to do the black refried beans eventually. That's not today. The black refried beans is not today. At some point, I will make the black refried beans. Yes, but that's not today. Costco's garlic powder, I wouldn't say it's goated, but it's definitely good. Toofless, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of my magic friends. Do make sure you check out on my link tree. Perhaps you're on my Discord. Elman Chorus, welcome on in. Welcome on in, element course. Yeah, we're gonna cook this down a little bit. And then we will eventually want to put our... Eventually we'll want to put the sauce in. Breaking up the meats. Because we don't want like giant meatballs. But element course, welcome on in. I'm an idiot sandwich, and Judd, welcome on in. You see you later, Hunt. Share some. You want to? I mean, you can have some, but it's not. It's just raw still. You want some what's raw? I still can't believe. So in this recipe, Barley did not tell the. Why did he not say to put like an actual onion in? I don't get that. Like if you, as you get more experience as a chef, or cooking, you're able to like make adjustments where they really should be, or they're like implied, assumed instructions. Some people are bad about that. I try not to make my recipes like that. Miss Swan, thanks so much for follow. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my Linktree and perhaps join my Discord. It's storming outside. Oh no. Okay. So I think the meat is probably, yeah, the meat's done pretty much. To the point where we can go ahead and add the sauce now. And we're gonna have to put this aside. We're gonna have to put this aside, and we'll have to cook the sauce. Not sauce. We'll have to cook the pasta. No worries, Hunt. All right, so we're gonna go and double check the recipe order. I think he wants me to put sauce in now, because that's when you would put it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put the chili crisp until later. Whatever, Bart. You know what? On his recipe, he says not to add the chili crisp till later. You know what I will do? I will add more. Barley, you say you're not supposed to add it later? We'll add it now, and we'll add more later. More! Oh, the chili crisp. Yeah. So we're going to go add in the sauce. We're going to put it aside. I think I already grabbed some. Oh, it's right here. I'm silly. It's right here. So I got my crushed tomatoes. We're just going to go here, open up. So BarleyTheBurr, he's a fairly... he's popping off on the cooking Twitch streamer side. I think you're just on YouTube, Judd, and he's also on TikTok. But so Ren, welcome on in. Ren, Starling, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree, perhaps you're on my Discord. One thing I can say is okay. You guys know how I'm very hesitant to like some big creators. I'm worried he might be a bad person. I'm like reasonably sure he's a good person. At the very least, he definitely supports like LGBTQ+. He often has his like pride flag in the background on his whiteboard and such. So I'm fairly certain he's actually a good person. I mean, he's a furry. That's always a good sign. But like, there's a lot of big creators who unfortunately are shitty people. And from what I can tell, I think he's a good person, which is good. That's good. And Hamster, welcome on in. Because if I thought he was not a good person, I wouldn't be doing this stream now, right? I don't bother wasting time with people who I think are crappy. I spend my energy on those who deserve it. Okay, so I think this is done. I'm gonna turn off the heat. I think. Let me double check. I think we drew it on there. Oh no, we do have to add the tomato. Mix thoroughly. Oh, I'm supposed to pull the meat out? Whatever, Barley. He removes the meat. Listen, Barley. Barley, buddy, why? Okay, so I didn't fully follow his recipe. You're supposed to pull. Don't bother with that, guys. Please don't bother with that. So we're gonna go add in the sauce. I mean, I get the vibes of why he's doing that, but like, why? I am not a fan of recipes where you're like, oh, pull the meat out, put it back in. Or like, in my experience, it doesn't matter. Oh, so I heard someone follow. I'll thank you on TikTok in a second. Anyways, Barley, buddy, why? Usually it doesn't matter. Especially because we're gonna heating this back up. And so we add the pesto in. We're gonna mix them up. We're gonna mix it up. And then we're going to put this aside. We're going to get a pot. When did I make the sauce? Or make a sauce right now. I literally just made the sauce. Okay. Like, it's like making... First experience, online included. Yeah, I do agree that Adelaide, from experience, to like per capita, furries and Darians are probably the highest chance of being good people. There's bad people in every community, but like per capita, furries have the least amount of bad people, from what I can tell. They also, a lot of them have money. Oh, it's Boop, welcome on in. Oh, someone followed me earlier. Perry Schofield, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends too. Make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you're joining my Discord. Okay, so this sauce is essentially done. The sauce is done. So we're just going to go ahead and put this aside. And we'll come back to this to heat back up later, but we need to grab a pot. I heard our follow as well. We're gonna go cook some pasta. Get some pasta. But oh, you want a hug, Boop? Here. Can I do the hug for you? I do the hug, a little hug right there. Really the last. Yeah, there's a big overlap between there's a big overlap between VTuber, sorry, not VTuber, cosplayers and furries, because they're kind of our cosplayers. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add. We're gonna be making our pasta now. Miss Swan, one of your friends came over, and oh, you don't like if you don't like them, don't do that, Miss Swan. First of all, they're not your friend. If you're trying to actively make someone sick like that, they're not your friend. That's villain stuff you're doing. Okay. That. We're going to go ahead and turn this up to boil. I'm going to go... What else can we do? I guess if I move... Actually, we can grab back the sauce to show it's nearby. We'll do that. Oh, you know what I should do? Ooh, I'm gonna go clean out this thing here so I can use it to drain the noodles out later. We'll do that. We'll go here. I have to get the leaves out of there. Let me rinse it off though. We will use that. There. I'm gonna grab the sauce back so it's nearby. What are we cooking? We're making some spaghetti. Here is our sauce. Here's our sauce right there. Here's our sauce. Oh, is Holly here? Did I miss Holly's message? Cal's version? Holly, Cal's version. Is Holly here? Oh, there you are, Holly. Oh, goodness. You pre... Oh, sorry. Homo Holy. Yeah, let me, so I can see your messages. Yeah. Homo Holy. Let me get my screen. Let me take a screenshot of your chat. Hold on. I need to report this to the developer. Hold on. I can see it. So, Holly, I can see your message on my other chat screen, but not the mixed one. So. Yeah. No, it's not. I don't know. It's always the same people. So, but Holly, can you go ahead and say something in chat again, so I have another message to screenshot that's like more accurate on time code. Just say something in chat. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just gotta save that image. Yeah, I don't know. It's something the developer is still working on. It's really annoying. They have not fixed it. I will go send support in. It is saved. The image is saved. I don't know why it's a baka. But it is. And Ashton Gunn, welcome on in. I wasn't looking at my other chat because I thought that was fixed. It's not. Oh, by the way, the pasta, guys, that we'll be using is we're going to use some of this. We're not going to use all of the pasta because not all my pasta will fit in there. But blowing pasta. Anyway, so we got pasta. Oh, and like the recipe says, when we're heating up the pasta, I will be adding some more of this in there. I'll be adding some more in there. But yes, you try some oolong andale. Ooh, that's a lot of tea you got there. Tricia, promise. Miss Swan, it's okay. It's okay. It's Miss Swan. My community is pretty aware that my TikTok side's really scuffed for some reason, and it obviously is TikTok scuffed. And thanks so much to follow iForkU. Good name. Good name. Good name. You're not one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my links, and perhaps consider join my Discord. I mean, it is reason for you just to chat on my Twitch or YouTube side instead, but it's not a reason that I purposely made. Like, quite frankly, I want all my platforms to be equal. Like, I try my best to make all platforms equal, but some of the platforms are very determined not to want that. Oh, have you guys heard about, like, see, I don't care, but there's been more, like, rumors about, like, Twitch, like, cracking down on people multi-streaming, and I think it's the funniest thing. Let's think about it this way, guys. If Twitch banned me for, like, I don't know, a week, imagine how much, like, clout I'd be able to get from that. And it wouldn't matter because I'd still be streaming on YouTube and TikTok. I dare you to ban me, Twitch. I dare you, Twitch. Go, do it, do it, do it. I'll even bribe you with my, spaghetti sauce. Come on, Twitch. Come on. Don't be a chicken, Twitch. Die, hand us the noodle. I mean, if you want the noodles around, I was thinking so much in the heart me figment. If you want the noodles, we do have those. Yes. Demon voice, yes. Imagine actually, that'd be really funny. That's not gonna go to, like, the thing is, like, people have been getting banned on Twitch for reading out TikTok chat. If you guys want to know why some Twitch streamers stop reading TikTok chat, not me, I'll keep reading it, I don't care. It's because they're getting banned on their Twitch because they're reading, like, GIFs. It's really dumb. But don't worry, guys. I don't care if Twitch bans me because, like, my main platform's not even Twitch. It's YouTube. Pasta day indeed, Alex. Pasta day indeed. Yeah, question. I have a friend who's a YouTuber who has a YouTube membership, but he can't give memberships since on YouTube. Toxic, huh? Do they have, like, a brand account, Judd? Who has a if he can't give memberships, they might be on a brand account or something. Is my best guess. Like, if I would suggest Judd that they check on a new YouTube account or something. Spaghetti is good. And thank you so much for you're awesome. By the way, I want to once again remind anyone here, if you want to support me, a good way to do it right now is you can go, if you go to on my TikTok, you go to my link tree. There is my current charity. We're doing VTubers against ICE. If you want to support that charity, we do have lots of incentives going on there. But you guys being here is plenty. And Wefs, what do you mean? Huh? Oh, so Wefs, if Twitch bans me, unironically, if Twitch bans me, my viewership will probably go up. Because if you guys ever paid attention to what happens when a Twitch streamer gets banned, Holly's invisible. I could see you, Holly. I'm a ghost this point, Holly. No, I should look him out of chat for you. But, like, what's he saying? Oh, the water's almost spoiling, by the way. I'll add some salt. Oh, I should add some salt for that. Let me grab some salt. Let me grab my, I'll finish my thought in a second, but look at my salt. I heard that. The follow. Thank you so much to follow Midnight Queen. Because we're gonna go ahead and, add salt to the water. Like salt the water. Lots of salt. So now we salted the water. Because please do that. Please salt your water if you're cooking pasta. Poor Holly. But yeah, we're gonna open this. Again, we're gonna add our pasta in. I'll use like, I don't know, this should be enough. This should be good. It's probably more than I need. But this amount should fit into here. We're gonna get this in. And use my heat resistance to get this in here. Guys, don't worry guys, I have heat resistance glove, you know. It's just boiling water, why are you freaking out? Okay, so how long these cook? Probably 10 minutes usually, right? 11 minutes. So 11 minutes, we're gonna cook the pasta. I just grab a little pasta thing. See, burn. Exactly. Yeah, so we cook this pasta for like 11 minutes. And when this is done, I'll pull it off. Push steals. Don't steal my wig! And we'll put back the sauce back on. You can't escape me, random edits. Oh, good point. I actually should put up my next short. Welcome on your random edits. We're making BarleyTheBurr's spaghetti he put up as a recipe. BarleyTheBurr's spaghetti. But how are you doing? Twitch people steal it. I mean, Twitch people do lots of stuff. YouTube can also, both YouTube and Twitch has redeems. It's just TikTok I can't get redeems working on. Go here. Post that. Get rid of two of these hashtags. And post. We're gonna put that up. Put that there. Add a story. I put a cheese pull. If you're wondering what clip I just put up, is my non-cheese pull from last week. I try to put like semi-relevant clips when I can. When I'm doing it, I put up cooking clips when I'm cooking. I put I want to be relevant to what we're doing, kind of. All right. Set the 55. It'd be like I was paying. I should put I didn't put a timer on. Could someone tell me how long ago I put the noodles in? It's fine. I'll do it. I'll just do 10 minutes from now. It's fine. I'll do 9 minutes from now. I'll do 9 minutes from now. It's fine. So at the 5 minute mark, 2:05. 2:05. I'll pull them out. That'd be good. 2:05 is probably good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cook the noodles until the 5 minute mark. Love Island, yes. Oh, so Holly, for forgetting me. No, we're Holly. Sorry, I was looking at our chat. Listen, let me move this chat over so I'm more likely to see it. What was what, Moon? You stole my hair, is that what you mean? We'll come on to Moon. Again, we are cooking the spaghetti pasta. Once this pasta is done, we will go and grab out we'll go heat up the sauce for the final steps. Oh, thank you so much. What would 11 minutes from that point be? Actually, you know what? My sense of time is right on then. My sense of time is right on then. Yeah, at the 2:05 5 minute mark, that's when we pulled off. Thanks so much, Matt Adder. And Sugar High, welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah, so let's cook. Oh, you know what I should do? Is this right? Nah, I'll do it separately. Holly, no, I don't forget about Holly. What's Holly? It's a ball baby. Holly, I will say, it's not my fault. I as a separate chat window I have to look at. And Moon, thanks for the window. It says thanks for the roses. If you chat on YouTube or Twitch, I definitely will see your message. But I am going to report the bug of Holly not showing up today to the developers in my chat. We're trying to figure out what's going on. And thanks so much for the roses! Again, once again, to remind you guys, if anyone here would like to spend money, I do have a charity. I'm taking part of VTubers Against Ice, because you probably don't like ice. Who likes ice? If you'd like to raise money for the ACLU, which is what I'm doing, you can, we'll do that. We have some incentives at $400. Next milestone, we'll be doing an art raffle. I think I'm doing a Stardew Valley cooking stream soon. No worries, Moon. No worries. No worries. Oh, so I'm going to redo my fixed tracking 1 second. Because it's like way off. Okay. I'll explain in a second. Okay. So for anyone who doesn't know, ICE is a semi-new American deportation service. They're kind of like, they're basically like police with no oversight. Thank you so much for the follow. Ew, kittens, but kittens are cute. Who would say ew to kittens? And Miss Swan is back. Yes. K-pop lover. Have I watched MASH? Mashal is fantastic. Or talk about Mashal, or talk about MASH. Talking about the 80s sitcom MASH or Mashal. A K-pop lover. Thanks so much to follow. You're now into MASH friends. Do make sure to check all my socials on the tree. Perhaps join my Discord. Poor Holly. No, it's fine. But we're making barley. So BarleyTheBurr put out a recipe for a spaghetti recipe, and we're cooking that right now. We're cooking BarleyTheBurr spaghetti. Yeah, and Mashal. So it's Mashal, not Mash. There's an LE there. Mashal, the guy, the buff guy who does that magic. Yeah, a fantastic anime series. MASH without the LE is a 80s. Yeah. Technically, the old sitcom MASH is with a period between each letter for MASH, but people don't always write that. Once again, we are making some spaghetti from here, BarleyTheBurr. Let me actually hold up the sauce. We got the sauce. It's like there's a pesto base in it. It is honestly one of the more interesting spaghetti sauces I've ever made. I've never thought of putting in a pesto into my spaghetti sauce. Again, we will have to reheat that sauce next to me. Next to me is my little mascot, Pooh. Here, we'll go bring Pooh up a little bit. Actually, you know what we could do? We'll go to my top-down camera for you guys for a second, so you guys can see a little better. So here's my top-down camera, so you can see the pasta boiling. And here is Pooh. So Pooh is my little mascot. His head is made out of a Dragon Ball, which is a type of compressed tea. His body is a Pooher tea cake. So Pooher tea cakes are it's type of compressed tea that China does they compress into a little cake shape like his body is, and they age it. It's a type of tea. And Pooher tea cakes are the shape of Pooher. Anyways, so his body is tea, his head is tea, and his limbs are little tea knives. He's a little guy, a little mascot, and we love Pooh here. We love Pooh. He's a good guy. Got 3 minutes left in the pasta. 3 minutes left in this piasta. The body. And we'll do a quick switcheroo on the pasta. By the way, when we finish eating, we're going to go and make some boba. It actually wasn't Judd. So, I believe it was Bush that added ice, right? Because someone correct me on my history, but I believe it was Bush that added the frequency of ice. This has been around for a while, but Ubergoon, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Now, I want to match friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider join my Discord. Swan is okay. See you later, K-pop lover. Yeah, 2003. Honestly, America has been going downhill probably since around then. It's been a slow... But you never boba, Holly. You should try it. You should try some boba. Yeah, Bush signed it. Yeah. A Rose, welcome on in. Feeling... You could say that any president after Bush could have removed ice. But We never claimed that the other presidents were perfect after him either. Now, Trump definitely no worries, John. Trump definitely has made it worse. I will say that. You know, because America has just been kind of the best way to describe the situation in America, it's been messed up here for a while. It's just gotten worse and more apparent. You're making pasta. So this recipe is from cooking creator BarleyTheBurr. I'm so tired, Rose, as well. This is a spaghetti recipe from BarleyTheBurr. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, Moon. That's why I'm taking part of VTubers Against ICE. If you would like to help fight against some of the terrible things going on, you can give some money to our cause. It's on TikTok, you go to Linktree. There'll be top link on there. And Levi Glitch, thanks so much for the follow. Levi Glitch, thanks so much for following. Now, one to match your friends. Do make sure to check out all my messages on my Linktree, and perhaps you join my Discord. Yeah, Iranian. Aren't you guys the ones that have like the 40 million bounty out? Although, can I get I believe that a certain someone has said interesting things will happen to Trump in August. So here's hoping. Here's hoping. I mean, Moon, I hope someone gets $40 million. That's all I'm saying. For real, for real. Oh, gosh. I want to move. I want to get out of this place. You're trying, Moon. Believe in you. I believe in you. Yeah, he's old. I am in America. I'm American. I don't want to be here. I'm trying to move to Japan. I'm hopefully. Oh, pasta's done. Pasta's done. Pasta's done. Pasta's done. Okay. Okay. So we're okay. The pasta's done. I almost let it stay on too long. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put that on there. I'm going to go ahead and strain out this. I'm gonna go dump this through my strainer. The pasta's gonna heat up a little bit. The sauce is gonna heat up a little bit. If you wonder why, I had to go to my bathroom sink to dump that water out because my sink here is covered up. But here is our pasta, so we have that ready. So now all we gotta do is our final touches on our sauce to heat it up. Miss Swanee Beyond. Yeah, you know what's? I would like to remind everyone. So Holly, if it wasn't for the fact of how like crazy stuff's going on in the States, UK would be the one everyone's like, oh my gosh. Because things are kind of wild in the UK as well. Things are kind of wild in the UK. So we're heating up this sauce back up for its final little cooksy, and we'll combine everything together. On that note, I am of the note. Does anyone else agree? I get rid of so I use 2 spatulas when I'm cooking. So this spatula touched raw meat. So, and I can't guarantee it's all, wiped off, whatever, heat up. So I'm going to grab another spatula that's clean. I like using, when I'm serving, I use a separate spatula. I also give it a second to cook off the rest away. Hi, Diablos, welcome on in. Yeah, Barley's coincidence. Yeah, it's a small world, right? So Barley put out a video recently of suggesting this recipe. So we're cooking his thing. I need to double check the one last thing on the recipe. But it's looking good. And Holly gave you some. I will give you some, but first let's finish cooking this up. We're going to go, let me pop up over my... Oh, who took my hat? Who took my hat? Why silence me? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and double check the... Oh, so everyone on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do that. It does help a lot. Okay, so over here it said... sauce... warm for me... Yeah, bubbles here and stuff. Okay, so this should be pretty much heated up. We're gonna turn this down to like 3. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we could mix this together. It is calling for here. Hold on, we'll do this. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. It's telling me no. So I don't like doing. So it's suggesting the recipe is suggesting to mix it together, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna put it on top. We'll mix it in place. Okay. Let me grab a fork. I've got a fork. I'm gonna add some little more red chili oil here. So we're gonna add a little bit more of this red chili oil. There we go. A little bit more of that. And it's time to serve. It's time to serve, guys. Oh, some more olive oil. It just says add some little more olive oil. There we go. That makes sense. It does help. There'll be a little oil, but don't trust me. It's actually important. Okay, so we got the extra oil in there. We got the chili oil. Let's go ahead and we're gonna plate it. Well, see you later, Miss Swan. A chili oil. Hiding FD. It's spaghetti. It's spaghetti. This is BarleyTheBurr's spaghetti. So there's pesto in there, but regardless. I do have spaghetti. We're gonna go move this to the side for one moment. Okay. Got that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our little sauce there, or a little pasta there. Okay. There we go. Get that in there. On. Put a little bit extra. I'll leave like that. There we go. I guess I'll just. Oh no! Put this over here. Howdy, Cloudy. No worries. You're here just in time. Holly. See, Holly. Please. I wish to be remembered. At least one person. I see you, Holly. All right. So here is our. We got. So we're gonna go ahead. And spaghetti here is now absorbing the stuff in. Try to mix it up a little bit. There's some chili oil. There's lots of stuff in here. Let's see how your pesto spaghetti is, Barley. Come on. Come on. Fit on the fork. Thank you so much for the future. The future encounter, I think it was. Thanks so much, Zhao. Hell yeah. Well, for that, you can have the first bite. Let me get on the fork. You know, whatever. Here we go. Take your. Where's the focus point? Take your bite. Need some more of that. Oh, that's really spicy and good, but you need a little more sauce on. Here, we're gonna grab. See, this is why I like breaking my noodles in half. They're too long. Whatever. Eh. Here we go, chat. Oh no, I have some Parmesan on top. Let me add some Parmesan on top. That is so different than any other spaghetti sauce I ever had. I never said it. What do you mean, break noodles. I do usually break my noodles when I'm not on stream. Spaghetti noodles are kind of annoyingly long. I did not do it. Wait, today we're gonna go get some Parmesan on top. The pesto flavor of it is really interesting. I usually don't have that in spaghetti. Like if I made pesto, sure. But having that mixed in here with this like really spicy, meaty sauce is really good. I'm not sure what you would call this. I think someone FT said carbonara or something. But it is really good. It might be one of the better spaghetti sauces I've made myself. Now, to be fair, I don't really put that much effort into my spaghetti normally. And I think the main thing that's making this taste really good is the chili oil. No, the pesto gets a nice depth to it. So here, let me go show you guys again. So we have, so the chili oil and the pesto add a nice depth to its flavor. That's actually really good. No, Barley, you're on something. BarleyTheBurr's, I don't know where you got this recipe. You probably made it himself. But out of the basement, you want out of the basement so you can have some of this delicious food. Here, have some of the food. You don't have to be in the basement. You take a bite. Here, we'll grab some of the meat here. With like, there we go. Here, grab. Ooh, where's my focus point? There it is. Grab some of that. So I'll show. Yeah, I add a lot of chili oil. I had a lot of chili oil, and I think the onion definitely was important. The one thing, like, I don't think it should taste that crazy good if I didn't add extra onion. So I put half an extra onion in at the beginning. So I'm not dying, Holly. So at the very beginning of this recipe, where it calls for, like, you know, cooking the meat, I put half an onion in there. And I think that was really important. Like, it's, spaghetti is probably not the right name for this. But let's be so for real. Barley is a white dude, and us white dudes, we're not good at spaghetti sauce names. Like, it's something, if you definitely noticed. If it looks like spaghetti sauce, but I don't know the other name, like, it's spaghetti. You can cook, though. We just don't know what to call it. No mistake so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Oh, so I want to move down, the top of my camera. Here we go. Yeah. It's definitely a better name for this than spaghetti sauce, but it's really good. Again, thanks so much to follow. Hope you're enjoying your time here. It just loaded the flavor, which is really good. Hi, Koki. Welcome on in. Again, I will be making some boba here in a moment. Once I finish eating this, we're going to make some boba. But Holly, 19. Said to pick number 1 through 21. I said 19. Arbiter about to angry Italian. Now, what's really interesting about this recipe, there's a pesto. You basically make a pesto. No, he didn't have us put in like nuts into the pesto. So it's like half a pesto. And then you add that into like the sauce, which is really interesting. And way takes so much to follow. Like having like a partial pesto as part of the sauce is really something I never really thought about doing. But it does, like, you can definitely taste that. And white, you're hot. This is hot. Like, there's all sorts of flavors in here. The 3 main flavors probably are the basil, the chili oil, and like the onion and garlic and yeah, other parts are kind of, yeah. I say the main flavors are the chili oil and the basil. Everything else is kind of whatever. The other parts of the recipe work together, like the onion, the garlic, all the spices work together. I mean, definitely can strongly still taste all of the, you know, also olive. It's all olive oil in this, but that's really good. Yeah, it's really. I think he needs a better name for this recipe. That it is not just like spaghetti recipe. Because calling it spaghetti is weird when it's a pesto. I don't know. No, on the streaming that's so the person on the thumbnail, that is BarleyTheBurr. So BarleyTheBurr is a cooking creator who put this recipe out. It's not my face. He's cool though, from what I can tell. Yeah, I think I'll take so much to follow. I'm just Alt, or I'm just Alex. Welcome on, thanks so much to follow, Alex. Stuffed potato pancakes. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Might actually grab another. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of this, I think. I'm gonna grab a little more pasta. I was grabbing some pasta. I want some more. This is my breakfast, as often is the case for my my cooking streams. This was my breakfast, so I'm actually pretty hungry. So I'm gonna have another little scoop of noodles. And thanks so much to follow, Kiki. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure, or sorry, KJ. Thanks so much to follow. That is an I. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my social monthly tree, and perhaps here join my Discord. So we're gonna mix this up again. Whoop. My breakfast, and then we're gonna make some boba. Here we go. Welcome back, CC. You're just in time. I put a little bit more food on my plate because I am, again, this is my breakfast. Here we go. Have some more, chat. Have some more. But yes, I'm going to have. Oh my gosh, Fauna! I'm getting a raid. Here, hold on. Welcome on in, Raiders! I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. Right now, we're making some very interesting spaghetti. It's hard to describe what it is. I'll try to describe once you get in here, but welcome on to Thanks so much for raid. Mata, what you're playing some deer? How is deer? And welcome on again. I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. Right now, we are cooking some delicious spaghetti. Now, here's the interesting about the spaghetti. This spaghetti has pesto in it. It's a pesto spaghetti. It was a pesto spaghetti. But yeah. How are you doing? Yeah, so like so the made flavor. So this recipe was made by, or it was like, so basically, if anyone that rated in knows who BarleyTheBurr is, he is a gay furry cooking creator on Twitch, streamer on Twitch. He's cool, and he put out a video saying, "Go make this recipe." There was like a $150 reward. How many times did he scratch the pan? What do you mean? I mean scratch the pan? But I don't know. That was a sentence. Oh yeah. No. Barley's great because I could easily describe him. Yeah, gay furry. He's a gay furry food creator streamer on Twitch. Yeah, he's very. You can also refer to him as a gay bear as well. He's definitely the bear build of the gay community. Well, you know what? Hey, thank you so much, Sal, for the money gun. Hell yeah, really appreciated. Yeah. Hi, sorry, welcome on in. Yeah, this recipe is kind of like it's very interesting. It's like a pesto, almost mix of a spicy spaghetti sauce. There's much of chili oil in it. You will focus camera. Much chili oil in it. It's good. I have the recipe in my description on YouTube. The recipe in my description on YouTube is the exact wording he put in his TikTok description. Arthur, Cass, welcome on in. It is. I would suggest one modification, which I did. The one modification I did when I was making it was I used half an onion. So at the beginning of the recipe, he does not use like the onion. He used onion powder only. So I used the onion powder, and I also used like I used both onion powder and onion. I did not cook bubbles. And Cass, thanks so much for the follow. You're now on the Master Friends. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree. Perhaps you're doing my Discord. And here is here I'll go mix up this sauce here for you guys, so you guys see what it looks like. I'm done eating it for now, but yeah, there is our sauce. I'm gonna finish eating this, and then we're gonna go make some boba. Yeah, welcome in, Arthur. God, join us sort of with Mana. I assume you were on YouTube side, you switched to Twitch. I'm also on YouTube. Arthur, I am also on YouTube. And Pooh is just kind of... I should probably lower him a little bit. He's higher because don't worry about it. I mean, he's always kind of floating, but... Again, we're going to finish up this plate here, and then we're going to make some boba. Doing your hair? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, one of the things I do enjoy about being a guy is... Guy hair is really easy. Wait, huh? My YouTube is copyright blocked in your country? For what? Why would my YouTube be copyright blocked? Huh? Oh, not mine. Oh, wait, what did Twig do? Oh, the music? I'm assuming the music. It must be the music. Yeah. I don't know. Probably the dance. I don't know. As long as it's not my channel, I'll let Twig deal with that. The concert, yeah. Oh, was that... Did that just finish up? Oh, how are you doing, Shizumi? Welcome on in. I do. Again, I just want to consider this out. Everything you guys give me does go right back into the contents for like food, all sorts of stuff. And Shizume, welcome on in. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go clean off my plate here. Clean off my plate and go and let's make some boba. Interesting. Oh, it's a video premiere. Oh, okay. It's a video, not a live stream. That makes more sense. Oh, hi, Sigma. Welcome on in, Kira. I forgot Holly. Did I miss a message from you? I did not forget you, Holly. It's Holly. Holly, did you respond to the number 1 for 29 or 21? You're gonna scream? So I think TikTok filtered your message there, Holly. I mean, I do see some of them, but I don't see the response to the number 1 for 21, which I did respond to. I see your message about you screaming now. We made some spaghetti from BarleyTheBurr. So this spaghetti sauce was from BarleyTheBurr, and it came out pretty good. It was his recipe. It's kind of like a weird mixture of like pesto and spaghetti sauce. It legitimately, it used a pesto sauce. Have you ever had like a spaghetti with like, it was part pesto sauce, part like tomato sauce. It was really good. Like, I've never had something like that. Hunt, you've had something. Okay, interesting. I'm like, sure, it's a thing, but I've never had something like that. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side, and we're going to go get the boba going. Here we get our... What's for flavors? Oh, I should... Okay. There's this. I'm plugging in our cooktop again because we're getting boba. Hold on. In. Go. We're gonna grab our cooking pot out for boba. Here it is. Here it is. All right. A mango. I want a mango. For our first time being on live stream TikTok, welcome on in over on the TikTok side, Arthur, or is it Dumov? And Sleepy Luan, welcome on in. Welcome on in. And Sian Cisco, welcome on in. So Kira, what's your asking Kira? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start our boba. I got some water going in there. Let's fill this up with chat. Fill this up. What's that? Kyra. You trying to farm points, are you, Kyra? Got that. Kyra's trying to get number 1. You're fine. I don't know what Arthur's going on. You're probably fine, Arthur. Oh, Arthur's fine. Oh, understandable. Do you want to... Oh, yeah, I'll give you... Let me give you a nickname. I'll call you Arthur. That's good with me. Ah! I turned the sync on for a second. Nothing. It's only on a little bit, but we're good. Anyways, we're going to call you Arthur. Get that. There we go. Until you refresh? Refresh what? The likes or? Did you find out the whole meta on how to points work, Kyra? Did you figure out how the point system works? Because I still don't really get how it works. Like every 45 minutes, every hour you get points or something weird like that. I mean, it's my chat software, Arthur. My chat software, I can give you a nickname. And don't crouch me! No! Stay on target, chat! Stay on target! Stay with me. I got a new profile picture, Luan. Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Let me go ahead. I'm going to go post my last TikTok over for today. And Boba's going. Got this. We're going to go. Should I leave that on? We're going to add to a playlist though. Go. Actually, no, not that play. I'll go to the food one. That should be on my food playlist. All right. Thank you. We gotta put this on. Once I put this on my story, I will be able to put my phone down again. There we go. And I will not touch my phone again until sometime after stream. Cool. We're done. We're done with my phone. Phone goes over here. I do not need my phone anymore. Holly, can you nickname you? I can give you a nick. Okay, actually, no. Here's the thing, Holly. I can only nickname you on my other account, on the mixed chat. So if your chat ever shows up on my mixed chat, I can give you a nickname. I can call you, but it's not gonna show up on screen though. But no, like I can only nickname on the mixed chat. Beautiful voice, Kosiakra. Oh, thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and start the kettle for the tea. So start the kettle. I'm gonna need to add some water in there. Fill that up. Okay. Fill it up. That's going. We need where to put the scale. Ah, here's the scale. Okay. So while we're here, we're gonna get rid of this here. It's just messy. Yeah, I mean, okay, so like, so the nickname system only shows up for me. I mean, Hudson, what do you want? I give you a nickname. Like, it's not gonna show up on screen. Okay, it's more, the nicknames are more like, usually I use nicknames for how to pronounce people's names. But do you want me to call you something besides what I currently call you, Hut? Holy, I don't know why your name doesn't show up. I don't know. It could be something for your account. But if you want me to call you something besides Hunt, just say in chat and I can, add that for you. We're gonna add in our teapots here. Okay, we'll make some boba. Okay. Kai? Yeah, I'll call you Kai. Yeah, let me give you that nickname. Grab. Why is the keyboard so far? No, it doesn't. The on-screen chat doesn't change. I can make it show on screen. I don't, because half the time the nicknames aren't nicknames. They're just like, it's just pronunciation help for myself most of the time. Oh, it could be. Oh, Holly. What sort of restrictions do you have on your account? It's probably that. I bet, Holly, you have account restrictions that make it so you don't show up in the API. Yeah, and the nickname's just for me. Yeah, let me go. It's just for me. Like, if people want me to call it something else, that's fine too. And sometimes I put like reminders of who people are. But yeah. There we go, Kai. I got your nickname there. I do have a button that would make the nickname show up on screen. But then it's going to be funny because it'd be like R for parentheses. I mean, I could. I could do a poll at some point if people want their nickname to show on screen. But, hi, thanks, Sky. And thanks so much, Hana, for the follow. Honestly, Holly, I would highly, honestly, Holly, what you could try doing is making a new TikTok account. If your TikTok account is so scuffed where you don't show up, it might be some restriction. And you know how TikTok is, right? It might be something the only way you're going to be able... I don't know. I might not be able to fix it from my side. Oh, Holly, if you could send me a screenshot of your account restrictions, please do that. It can help our developer try to fix it. But I'm doing great, Sky. How are you doing? Holly, that's not how it works. They can't prevent you. Just make a new email. So what you can do, Holly, is go to Google, make a new Gmail, and then on the website make an account for your make a TikTok through the make a TikTok account through your email. Instead of doing it on the phone, do it on the website. Do it on the website. Just make a new Google account for that, though. Yeah. Feel free, definitely, Holly. Do send me a screenshot. It would be super helpful for the developers. They might be able to just fix it, but what's the place? Oh, let me grab some tea out. I'll grab where's my grab? How about some? Oh my god, getting a raid! Hold on. Look at these pig people. Welcome on in, Raiders! I can grab the sauce. You guys want to see the sauce? Starling Raid. Hello, Raiders. We made. If you guys anyone here, oh, so Cassie comes well. Hello, Raiders. I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. We made BarleyTheBurr's spaghetti, and now we're making some boba. I'll grab the spaghetti out so you guys can see it. Cassie, thanks so much. Cassie, thanks so much for all getting it. Heart me. Thanks so much, Sky. Thanks so much for heart me. Thanks so much for love you. I think I've definitely seen you around. Scott, who's it? Sky? Yeah. Was it? Yeah, you were here yesterday, weren't you, Sky? I might be crazy. Anyways, we'll make some boba. With some. This is the tea we're using for the boba. How's your stream though? How was peak? Again, for all the people that are just joining in, I am DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. We're making some boba. I made some spaghetti. I'll grab the spaghetti out to show you guys can see it. Rather the sauce, at least. So the sauce I made was really interesting. It used pesto. No, the other day, day before yesterday. I don't forget. Hey, listen, Scott. I can tell that you've been in my community, but you have to. Okay, my day from Thursday for like my stream days blur into together. I knew I seen you. I just had like, if I were to put money on which stream it was, that's hard. 6 grams. There we go. Oh, I've definitely seen you. But how ding the noobest and CL stars. I didn't forget you. And Sayatoshi, Kakao, yes. Sayatoshi as well. Also, you know what? Sayatoshi's name's not showing up as well. So you're not alone, Holly. Sayatoshi's name is also not showing up. Maybe they have some restrictions on their name as well. Sayatoshi, do you have any like restrictions on your TikTok account or anything? We're trying to investigate why. Oh, you talk about that? Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned that a few times. Please. Also, let me go new. That. Then we're going to save this as well. Did I not save it? Did I not save it? Oh, let me double check. Make sure I saved the Holly one. So we do need to have the verification from Holly being here. Let me double check. Oh gosh, I opened like 30 Explorer windows. Ah! I kept clicking the Explorer window and oh no, I opened like 30 windows, guys. Save me from these windows. I'm gonna close all windows. Can't remember. I don't know. It's hard to keep track. Honestly, like I usually can like remember I've seen someone before, but like keep track of exact time I met them could be hard. Okay, no, I definitely have your screenshot there. We're good. Sorry, no, sorry, you're here. You're here. I can see on screen chat. Yeah. Oh, I might have had to help you join a server. I mean, again, that's actually a number of people, but I'm pretty sure. Like about yeah. Listen, my brain going burr. I'm doing my best. We're gonna start brewing this. Let's get the boba in first. Let me get the boba in first. I'll get the sauce out for the Raiders as well. But let's get the boba in first. Okay, so this here is the tapioca boba we're using. We're gonna go ahead and pour some in there. Okay. The tea public, yeah. That was a tea stream. That'll be on Sunday again. Anyway, we're gonna go grab these both. So, let me mix this sauce up a little bit, and I'll show chat it a little bit. Alright, so this is like a very interesting sauce. So this was the sauce we had earlier. It's a mixture of a pesto and like a spaghetti sauce. It's really good. And with a lot of chili oil. It's very spicy. Alright. Now we're gonna start brewing our tea. We're making some boba. Because we already made the food for today, I like also making some boba on stream. So we're making boba, we're going to chat. Nice thing about boba, it's easier to keep up with chat. Okay. Of that, let me put this back. Okay. How do you Monarch? Welcome on in. Look at that goal. Hell yeah, 10K likes. Thanks so much for all the likes on TikTok. And see you later, Holly. Until next time. Thanks, definitely do. Holly, thanks so much for helping us debug our chat a little bit. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure it out. Hopefully. Yeah, we are brewing our tea though, right here. Hopefully, we'll figure out the issue with that. But Marnarch, hope you're doing well. Yeah, but earlier we were making some spaghetti. And now we're making boba. Yum. I'll grab it later. Oh, for anyone, again, like I said earlier, it had a pesto, so I made a pesto in my blender. And it's kind of hard to see back there, but it's a pesto. You can see because it's green. There's gonna be a lot of cleanup for today. That's fine. my cooking streams has so much cleanup. But let me actually grab some of my notes I want to talk some stuff about. We can talk some stuff while we're doing the bobas. Oh, please stay open. There we go. Go to my topics. Okay. And let me open up this so I don't. Anyways, oh my gosh. Okay, so number one hater, what's up? And your number drawing you, but oh no, Kai. Well, I do appreciate either way, Kai, but I hope it was not on purpose. I hope they did not spill it on purpose. My gosh, I think it was last night. I finally, because I needed something to watch while I got work done. So as you guys might know, I watch a lot of like Dropout stuff. At least I've been getting into Dropout. I'm mostly Game Changer. I decided to start watching Dimension 20. And for everyone that doesn't know, Dimension 20 is Dropout's like Dungeons & Dragons like campaign thing. It has Brandon Lee Mulligan as, at least the first season has Brandon Lee Mulligan as the Dungeon Master. So I started watching that. The funniest thing is the first season, because I'm going to start at the beginning, right? The first season, Dimension 20, is 2018. And oh boy, has Brandon Lee Mulligan changed a lot since 2018. Like, back in 2018, Brennan was very not confident. You can tell the whole crew isn't very confident. Like, at all. Like, not, like, they're competent, but not confident, right? They have no confidence. You keep going, like, it's still good. Like, I do the same. How do you Baeli? Baeli? Welcome on in. Baeli? How do I say your name? Welcome on. I'm doing good. We're making some boba right now. We're doing good. Summer Hikaru died? I know I've heard that one. I could definitely check it out, possibly. I'm currently watching Apothecary Diaries. On anime side, I finished watching the first season of Apothecary Diaries last night. And I was like, oh yeah. I was worried, so I wasn't sure if the 24 episodes was like the 2 seasons. But no, there's another 24 episodes of Apothecary Diaries. So I have 24 more episodes to watch. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. I'm doing good. What am I making? Right now we're making some boba. So earlier, Maneko, we had, I made Barley's little, spaghetti. And my God, it's a birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, so I've seen the first season of Apothecary Diaries. It's the first season, and that's 24 episodes. I was worried, thinking that it was going to be like, that was going to be the 2, anime seasons are usually 12 episodes. I thought that was 2 seasons. And my God, thanks so much for following. Annie Juno, thanks so much for following as well. You guys are magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps consider join my Discord. Yeah, I'm really enjoying. I think it was a bro. Actually, so many people kept telling me to watch like Apothecary Diaries. Some people kept telling me to watch. I'm glad I finally went like, okay, I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it. I was like, it's good. It's good. Your brain went brrr. Yeah, it's just going back to the message 20 stuff though. Like, for anyone who's watched Dropout, anyone who's watched any Dropout made like the last 3 years, I would say, Brennan Lee Mulligan is such like he has his stuff on point. There's not any hesitation anymore. Like, see him, like he's crazy. He's crazy, like in a good way. In 2018, he had not yet achieved that, which is really funny. Like, not only that, like, the cameras back in 2018, like, the video stream is, like, super dark. I don't know what camera they're using for recording. They don't have enough light or something. Again, I'm sure it's something they fixed. Maybe they didn't have. So in 2018, it was still part of comedy. No, College Humor. It's still far College Humor. See you later, Zari! See you later, Zari! Until next time! Thanks so much for showing me. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing art fights. But yeah, we're not done yet. We still got to do this. And we're going to turn off the heat here. Where's my... So we have to turn off the heat and let this sit for like another 5 minutes. I've not seen Sakamoto Days. I do have some friends that like big fans of that show. I don't know if it's my sort of show necessarily, but I'm aware of Sakamoto Days. I'm aware of the existence of it. Yes, I am. Yeah. So now at this point, what we have to do is we have to wait for this to sit for like 5 more minutes with just the hot water without the heat on. And once that's done, we'll have some cooked tapioca pearls, and we'll the boba here as well, if you can see off the side here. The boba, sorry, not the boba, sorry, the tea. This is some ripe pure tea, the Cacao 80 from Y2T. We have this. Yeah. We're just chilling, enjoying our day. Do I do child custody case? I am not a lawyer, Dennis. If you need legal help, I am not your person for that, Dennis. Oh, so I don't want kids. They're expensive. I can't afford to have kids. Kaijin chicken. I don't think I've made creamy Kaijin. Kaijin. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here, Waffle Cats. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Yeah. Is there any? Like, are there any, like, anime do you guys, like, kept being, or any shows in general? Because at both Dimension 20 and Apothecary Diaries both kind of fit in this. Are there any shows you guys kept being told, like, you should watch this, and you put off watching it for, like a year plus? Because I remember being told when the first season of Apothecary Diaries was airing. I would say, Kai, Demon Slayer, you probably enjoy it. So here's the thing with Demon Slayer. It's like it's the McDonald's of anime. The animation is really good. It's not the best anime ever. You'd probably enjoy it though. Like, the anime, if Demon Slayer's animation wasn't like absolutely peak, it would only be like an 8 or 7 out of 10. But the animation is just so good. The fights are so fun to watch. I mean, you apparently enjoy this sort of content, Q Shura. Well, welcome on in. We're doing some cooking. Earlier today we were making some spaghetti, and now we're making some boba. I mean, TikTok's algorithm knows what you want. Yeah, like Demon Slayer, I would say is solid. Like that, some of its parts together make it pretty good. But if it wasn't for the fact that the animation wasn't like as crazy good, no one really would talk about it, quite frankly. Or at least not as much. What do you mean? Is TikTok glitching out? It might be. Has my internet been glitching today on YouTube or Twitch? It might be TikTok. I know I was having internet issues yesterday, but I haven't got any pop-up alerts for that today. Yeah, but can anyone on YouTube or Twitch, if I had any internet issues, like buffering otherwise, it might just be TikTok side. Because TikTok servers can be kind of jank. Or it could be internet as well. All right, so Matt Adder hasn't yet. I think I would. Okay, so after stream yesterday, I unplugged my router and plugged it back in. So probably needed that. I'm assuming that Kai's issue or Hunt on TikTok, they're probably having just their own internet or their own Wi-Fi. I mean, you can try watching a YouTube or Twitch. Maybe that'll work a little better for you. But it's probably your side or TikTok side. But you know. Okay. 2 more minutes, and then we'll pop this off. No, 2 more minutes, and we'll put the boba together. Okay, so that is not okay. So Maneko, where's your source from that? Are they still? Is the person who's saying TikTok's gonna get banned again still saying the M3 crap? I still honestly believe that TikTok is probably making another app in the background. But like. At this time, the risk of TikTok getting banned is very low. Like, TikTok is probably making a backup app just in case. But if someone told you that TikTok's getting banned, that was news that got debunked officially from TikTok like 2 weeks ago. It's probably an old video you heard. Yeah, but at this time, there is no risk for TikTok being banned. At this time. And I honestly don't think it's going to be. The only thing from that story that I think might be true is I think that TikTok is working on a backup app, but that's just because that's like a precaution, right? It's not, they can have like 3 developers working on a backup app. That's a precaution. And Armory Perez, welcome on in. Oh, I'm glad it's working now, Kai. Yeah, we're making 1 more minute and we'll put together this boba. We're just letting the stuff go together. I guess actually, you know what? We're gonna pull this off here because we probably do it now. Let me go ahead and move our section here. Grab this. There we go. Oh, I need to grab my I need to grab the little boba glass. Thanks so much to follow. I'll check that in a second. Ah, I'm over there. I'm on there. Hold up. Oh, there's where it is. Where's my rubber? Hold up. No, I'll go back over here. 1 second. Thank you so much for the follow. That is Flary. You're now with the Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree. Perhaps you're on my Discord. Elm. I'm pretty sure your local news is spreading misinformation. They're probably spreading misinformation from the Reuters article that was fully debunked. Fully debunked. Yeah. I don't. They're probably just. Yeah. TikTok was like, no. Citation needed. I'm getting my. Where's the rubber gasket? Hold on. Where the hell is my rubber gasket? Gasket! Where are you? Why don't I see it? Hold on. I heard something follow again. I'm trying to find something from my book glass. Where's the straw, too? What the hell? Oh, here it is. I found it. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's under a lot of stuff. Thank you so much for the follow, Isabella. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps join my Discord. I can't believe it, Rexy. I can't believe it. Well, welcome on. And Turbo Granny. A hamburger steak would be a good thing I could make eventually, but I was grabbing a little rubber gasket for that. So now we're going to go ahead and fill up our boba glass of our boba. And thanks so much for the follow, Marking Graham. You're now into Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Kai, wait. Unknown, do we have 2 Kais? Unknown, would you like to pick? No, you do realize literally Hunt picked that. I mean, I could call you Kai as well. You want to make it confusing? Is that actually a name you'd go by? We have 3 Kais in chat. We have 49% Kai, we have Hunt Kai, and a known Kai. Hiding Alora. Why is Kai today's name? How many Kais am I gonna have in chat? Understand. What's going on, Laura? We're mixing boba. It's okay. It's okay. All the Kais multiplying, maybe. No, I'll give it unknown. I'll give you a nickname for Kai. We've got the Keyblade war going on. Hello, Chris Lice. Welcome on in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I need to go dump out this extra liquid here. There we go. Now we're going to go pour our tea into our glass. Glitch, there's a stream. Yeah, there's also a stream called Kai Snet. Yes. And how is here? Is that romance? Thanks so much for follow romance. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my social online tree. Perhaps there's on my Discord. Oh, so this is what that tea looks like there. Make some boba. Now, you might have noticed that the little tapioca pearls disappeared. They will reappear in a second. First, let's get some honey. Get some honey. Always the original kind. Here, get some honey. Put that in there. Come on, honey. A little more. Okay, that should be enough. Got this. What's inside? There's tapioca. There's the ripe puer, and there has a cacao flavor to it. Pineapple, welcome on in. There's tea. So yeah, so if you ever brew ripe puer, it goes. Ripe puer gets this black color. It's fantastic. We're gonna add some cream to it. Watch this magic trick. Oh gosh. What, guys? Watch this magic trick right here. 8.5 hours. Okay, so watch this match. So we got some heavy cream because it's there. You go. Don't worry about that. And now we add a splash of heavy cream. Look, the tapioca pearls have reappeared. This is homemade, yeah, homemade. Homemade boba. I mean, the tapioca pearls were like boiled. Call me White Spine. I'm sure I can call you White Spine. Whatever you want. Let me give you that nickname. Sure. Here, I got that. I'll give you a nickname. I'll give you both nicknames. White Pine. White Pine. Yeah, I got you. I'll put Kai White Pine. And then put a parentheses unknown there. There we go. Why do you have 9 ads? Blame Twitch. Blame Twitch, please. Okay. Here's our boba. Oh, so we should get rid of. You're going to get rid of that. Look at the boba. No, the nickname is for here. The nickname's for here. I don't do I mean, his nickname's here. How are you doing, Enzo? Well, come on in. Oh, so Enzo, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out my social media. Perhaps you're on my Discord. You saw the couple of girls that had the same. I mean, first we're talking about Kai. I know we're talking about the Kai with the 49% Kai. I know what we're talking about. And 49% Kai, thank you so much to follow. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree. And perhaps you're joining my Discord. And thank you so much for the roses. Oh, Omer Lit, you want to jump on in? Here. Jump on in. You want to jump in? Yeah, go jump. You can jump into boba. Jump in. Hop, hop. Spaghetti, pineapple. I can grab it. I cooked it already. That was earlier. Let me grab the pasta. Oh. I'm just gonna go like. You go like this. Go like this. So this was the sauce we made was really interesting. It was like a... How do I describe it? It was a pesto spaghetti sauce. It was really good. It was really good. Now we're enjoying ourselves some boba. I haven't gone to coffee. I would love to though. I've never made a spaghetti sauce like this. This was BarleyTheBurr's spaghetti sauce recipe. So boba is made from a tea base usually. So it's basically usually it's a milk tea and you got some tapioca pearls in there. Typically, there's other ways to make it though. Of course, you could make boba with coffee as well. I'm sure. But typically, the traditional way of making boba is with milk tea and then tapioca pearls. There's other type of pearls. How you doing, Key? Welcome on in. Share. You want the pasta sauce? Which part am I supposed to share? The pasta sauce? Or am I supposed to share the boba? I make a share both. Also, it should be... When my screen's black. It should be black. It's definitely not black on my Twitch screen. That's probably Twitch ads breaking. Little Chris Light sounds like Twitch ads broke for a second. Yeah, so again, I'd like to remind people on Twitch, I don't have real control over how many ads. Well, I have choices. I can either run 3 minutes ads an hour or I get pre-rolls. And unfortunately, pre-rolls hurt the streamer more than 3 minutes an hour. You can always watch on YouTube or TikTok that doesn't have that, but blame Twitch, not me. It's crazy. You want to eat the boba ball? You want to consume little pearls? It was 3 minutes. I mean, little crystallized is 3 minutes. If you're going to complain to Twitch, they literally force us to do that, basically. They strong arm us into playing 3 minutes of ads an hour. It's too much. But we don't really have a choice. Chocolate milk? You know what's crazy? This actually tastes a lot like hot chocolate. So the tea I use for this... Here. The tea I use for this... Cocoa 80. Here, I'm gonna grab it. This tea I use for this Cocoa 80 kind of tastes like baking powder. The cocoa powder, the unsweetened cocoa powder. This kind of tastes like the unsweetened cocoa powder. And then I added that heavy cream to there. I would have used milk, but I have heavy cream still. So I added the cream into it, and then I added, a little bit of honey. It kind of tastes like hot chocolate tea. It's really good. Oh no, Mad Hatter! What do you mean I'm the master of delusion? What are you talking about, Vincent? What are you talking about, Kai Hunt? Kai Hunt, what are you talking about? And 49 Kai. I don't know. They're not. I don't know about both chocolate. Like, this is tea. There's no actual chocolatedness. But a tea naturally kind of tastes like, baking the powder, the baking powder chocolate and unsweetened cocoa powder stuff. You have had that? It tastes like that. K-pop Demon Hunters. I still need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I just finished watching the first season of Apothecary Diaries. I'll probably watch K-pop Demon Hunters soon. Next time I need something like, I don't know. I'll probably watch it soon. What name throws you off? Talking about the 49 Kai? Or the T? The Cocoa 80? Which name? Thanks so much to follow Strawberry, in a magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree and perhaps consider joining my Discord. I'm gonna fix my track again. So, unsweetened, non-chocolate, chocolate milk, what appears to be... I've eaten delicious hamster eyes. No, it's... I mean, I don't know. It tastes good. Yum, 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 yum. Hiding me. Welcome on in. And you have a capybara a capybara plushie named Nubs is a good name for capybara plushies. No visits, they were just too tasty. Look. Why? Okay. Like, why do parents keep buying hamsters for kids when like almost every hamster I know has like a tragic end? And me, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you're joining my Discord. This is hot. This is still hot. I don't add ice to my boba because I don't have ice. This is still hot. So I added the milk to here. A little bit of a dash of, well, not milk. I added some. I added. This is what I added. I had some ultra processed. I had some whipping cream. I have a tiny bit of whipping cream left. So I use that. Were you not feeding your cat, or the cat just being mean? But either way, like if I have kids, the one type of pet I'm never giving them is a hamster. They all just have tragic ends. No, don't corrupt me! Don't corrupt me! No! Stay on target, Oh gosh. Should drink some more of this tea. I have to remind you, Nami from Todd? Nami from what's Trot's? The Shield Hero? Are you talking about the Shield Hero? It's the Rising of the, is that the abbreviation of the Rising of the Shield Hero? The fact that I was able to figure it out, like, what is that abomination of abbreviation? Just write Shield Hero. Just write Shield Hero. Nobody's going to get that abbreviation. The only reason I got that is because, like, you said Nami. Yeah. I mean, I got it because he said Nami, and I watched Shield Hero. I only got it because he said the character's name. And Pineapple King will go on in. Hope you're having fantastic. Today's Friday. Yeah, Friday. It's like, what day is this? What day is it? Hiding Emberheart, welcome on in. Right now we are just chilling. How many pets you got? 10. I got zero pets right now. I had cats growing up. I'm doing fantastic, Emberheart. You could see we made some spaghetti sauce earlier, and now we're just having some boba. 21! How do you have 21 pets? And CJ, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of Master Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Just 4 is a reasonable number. 4 is a reasonable number to have, like, that's reasonable. And welcome back, Judd. 30 pets is a lot. Adorable. Thank you so much, Emberheart. I do my best. 4 German Shepherds. That's a lot of dog. Cooking something. I mean, I still have this. I have this spaghetti sauce still. If you want some of this, again, this spaghetti sauce here. This was a recipe from BarleyTheBurr's. I made it way meatier than he probably makes it, but I love meat. You know, here's the question. Here's it. Do I love meat more than the gay furry? Maybe. But I love myself some meat. So the rest of this recipe was from a gay furry cooking creator named BarleyTheBurr's. Go ahead, Kai. Oh, heal. Where's the bo what? R? Huh? What are you talking about, Judd? I'm so confused. I'm exposed! It's fine. Daishima loves meat. I do. Here's the thing, though. He suggested... Barley suggested using Beyond Meat. So I think he might be... I don't know. He eats meat, but I think he sometimes does vegan stuff as well. Sometimes. I don't know. I love meat. Hi, Dingerai. Pineapple King. I'm currently watching the new season of Shield Hero. I'm fully caught up. I've watched the episode that aired like 2 days ago. I'm mixed on the current season. Yeah, there's a new season of a Shield Hero. There's like 2 episodes aired so far. Yeah. There's a new season. You haven't finished it, Kai. It's 49 Kai, you have not finished it. They're still airing. Kai, there's been like 4 seasons. Let me check. There's been like 4 seasons. I think you've missed like 2. Let me check. No, there's like a whole season after the Spirit Tortoise. Like our 2 seasons. Let me check. So Shield Hero. And yeah, we're on season 4. No, I guess there's been 4. We're currently on the 4th season. Looks like. I think it's the 4th season, right? Or 3rd season? I think it's probably the 3rd season. I know there's a lot of seasons. Where's my sequel? Oh, season 2, season 3. Oh yeah, so we're currently on season 4. We're currently on season 4 of Shield Hero. What's that? Oh, so this here... Oh, who did they explode? So this here is this is a spaghetti sauce recipe by BarleyTheBurr. It's a very interesting combination of a pesto. So this uses like a pesto. Here, I'll grab my... Yeah. So this has... Part of this recipe called for making a pesto sauce. So inside of this is a pesto sauce. Which is crazy, right? So it's like a pesto spaghetti sauce. There's like chili oil in here. It's really good. Chat made me explode. Chow, welcome on in. Where's Noodle? Oh, I have noodles. It's over. I have my spaghetti noodles over here. I already ate this. I ate them earlier. They're not combined right. I could combine them, but there's no. Yeah, that's right there. I normally combine my stuff on the plate. I did use lots of salt on it, but yeah. Yippee. Bounce. Don't make me bounce! Not my eyes! Not the bouncing eyes! No! The worst toggle. Someone save me from this torment! I mean, plain noodles can be good. Hello, I'm Hiroki. Thanks so much for the follow, Hiroki. You're not one of my Master Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Famous Wendy's ad? What was Judd? Let me click Judd's. Oh, where's the... Oh, I missed your other message. Where's the beef? Honestly, Judd, this is a very meaty sauce. And I do remember that old Wendy's ad. Yes. This is a very... I used a pound of beef on this sauce. I think like a half pound would have been more fitting for the amount of sauce, but whatever. Kai, you said you have 3 dogs, 4 lizards, 2 hamsters, 4 monkeys. That's a lot of animals. That's a lot of animals, Kai Hunt. That's a lot of animals. Meat is good. I do like meat. Yum, 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 yum. I also like tea. Tea's good too. I like how like chewy tapioca pearls are, but I guess everyone's different. Yum yum. It's like a little snack of your tea. We will wrap up though. After I finish this tea, we'll wrap up and find somewhere to send everyone over to. Guess today's stream was on the slightly shorter end, but at least we got past 2 hours. It like spaghetti, it's just broken up beef grab. Yeah, I mean, normally the main thing that made this spaghetti recipe different is, well, I guess the chili oil. I've added chili oil to spaghetti before. Again, if you ever get some of this stuff, guys, get some of this like chili oil, like get some of this stuff. It's so good. Villagers are giving. Oh, I mean, yeah, you might have too many pets there, Kai Hut. And 49 Kai, you like spaghetti, you just broken up. Yeah. It's whatever you want to do with it. But the main thing that made this recipe different was the pesto sauce being added to it. And it made a huge difference. The flavor, again, like I said earlier, the flavor profile of this sauce is, number one, you definitely taste the pesto. The pesto is very strong. And then number two, you definitely taste some, like, of the... Oh gosh, what did I say? Let me take a little bite of it so I could say this again properly. So I've got the pesto, the chili oil. Yeah. The main flavor profiles of this sauce, pesto, chili oil, and then the tomato sauce. And then all the other spices work together. All the other spices work together. You're trading a pet for a puppy? Got a puppy? Kai Hunt, if you're on my Discord, definitely should post that puppy picture later. Gambling? I don't do gacha anymore. I don't really gamble. Maybe someday I'll like do a pachinko video or something after I move. If I move to Japan, I'll do a pachinko video or something. But I don't know. Or some crane games. Honestly, I would rather do crane games than pachinko. Yeah, Kyra's number one. So, John, if you've noticed, Kyra has just been, like, gaming the leaderboard. She just, like, says a message every hour or so to make sure she gets her points. Oh. It's funny. It's fine. I mean, understandable. She just wants to be number one. She got to be the very best, like no one ever was. It's fun to understand. I mean, there's a reason why, even though the leaderboard doesn't matter that much, there's a reason why I fully, like, try to make sure I take part of it. Like, give shouts for the people on it. It's fun. It's fun. Let's see who is doing stuff. Let's see. We got wrong type of hero. Oh, they're doing Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh. So the person I will be rating to on Twitch, do save your raids by the way. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and the person who it's going to be Geno or wrong type of hero, who is the person who started VTvsICE. So, and they're trying not to use their name as like they're trying not to clout with the name, whatever. But Dungeons and Dragons fun. Let me see on the YouTube side who's doing stuff. Oh, by the way, everyone on YouTube, you haven't already smashed the like button. Please do so. I'll be finishing up this tea. I have not. There's a little bit of tea left there, but. Power guy. I mean, we could. We rated Shezzy, I think, last time. Right? I think we'll go over to Power Guy. Like, I would go to a Shezzy, but Power Guy is going to be basically graduating semi-soon, so, why not get some more Power Guy rates in? Why not? Go over there. You swallowed a big bite? Huh? Oh no! Kai gets some water! 49 Kai gets some water! Get some water! Going to go set the rate up. Over here, there. Okay, I'm gonna drink the rest of this tea. I'm sure I can hydrate. And I will hydrate with my DaiShima glass can, which you can get on my Forefall shop if you really want to. I can see your Kai Hut. And hey, Bennett! I ate all the pearls. I can see your chat, Kai. Anyways, we are gonna wrap up here. Let me get the raid started. Hey! Let's save for raids again. Don't stop! Metal piping! Hey! Anyways. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll go to end screen here. Do save the raids. Magical spaghetti with pesto, Pones ice. That could be our raid message. Thanks so much, Kyra. I think so much. I got Pesto, Elena and Pesto Pals. Thanks so much for following. You guys are magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps show my Discord again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing art fights tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Do save the raids. Save the raids. Save the raids. We're gonna go raid over.